Hey, everybody!
Hi. Sorry, it just took me a second to register that we're actually back in again. Hello.
I know, right? It's been how long since we actually recorded? Like a week?
Yeah, it feels weird to actually get back on the train on this, but I guess your job's been giving you a bit of leeway.
Uh, yeah, oh god, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
So, we are back in the empty lot. You want to know why, guys?
Kiryu's curious and is kind of like, I want to absorb all of this right now. The fact that all of this drama, all of these problems I'm facing is for a dude dying in a lot of land that probably couldn't even fit like a studio apartment.
No, not at all. It's actually because I can't go into the money battle with the first millionaire of the whole lot until I progress the storyline, so I can't grind in the background. That's why we're here.
Gameplay versus story reason, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, it reminds me in particular of, funny enough, the whole prospect of like criminal returning to the scene of the crime kind of reminds me of a particular aspect I saw in Witcher 2 that made me laugh.
Oh.
This will be a bit of a long-winded explanation, but there's this small subplot going on about an agent from an empire, keeping a sorceress distracted, so to speak, from doing her task of scanning a magical area. And by distracted, I mean it's the Witcher.
Hmm.
If you know The Witcher, and if you know The Witcher 2 in particular, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that agent shows up again after it's revealed, like, hey, look, this lady that was pretending to be your intern, I guess, as well as your plaything, duped you. And it's revealed, like, oh, she's an agent of this empire. Oh, she's in the city. Oh, she didn't even change her name. And Geralt even has a line where he says, "In the same city as Philippa, you didn't even bother to change your name. That takes balls."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, that is really funny. So I picture Tachibana feels the same way right here. He's
Probably.
like, wow, not even that long after you were framed for murdering a guy and you returned to the scene of the crime. That takes balls.
Yep. And I'll stick around because you got him.
Yeah. And Tachibana's whole deal is that he's hoping to acquire the owner of the empty lot and the deed to all of it, so that he can sell it all to the Tojo clan for a ludicrous amount of money.
Oh yeah.
Ludicrous amount of money.
Yeah, it's like they were going to try and get it either way. I may as well make some buku cash off of it.
Yeah. And as somebody that's beaten the game, oh man.
Does he get buku cash? Actually, no, don't tell me. I want to find out.
I will not inform. I will not inform.
Yeah, I do not like spoilers.
In that case, you must hate River Song from Doctor Who.
I don't even like Doctor Who.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
You're Amanda's fiance, and you're not the... Wait, is Amanda that into Doctor Who? I might be mixing up.
No, she loves Doctor Who. She's also a Trekkie, and I'm a Star Wars fan. We just kind of meet in the middle on certain things.
Gotcha.
And you know what they say, opposites attract. She likes British humor, I like slapstick Americans. So, you know.
She likes Polly, the dead parrot Polly. You like pies in the face.
I do like pies in the face. Pies in the face will never get old.
So here's a fun mechanic.
Well, let's find out what that mechanic is.
You voice the thugs. I'm gonna voice this chode in the suit. Not this chode, but this other chode.
You planning to just waltz past without a word? You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. A shakedown? I feel bad for that guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now. Oi! You mute as some blondie. You don't want to get hurt. Let's see some cash already.
Oh ho ho, if you insist. Just be sure you pick it all up.
Eh?
Huzzah!
Hmm? Whoa! It's money! Right on. I never seen so much dough in one place. Yeah. Whoa, hey! I had my hand on that one first. Keep your grubby mitts off my dough. Ah, shut up and move your frickin' leg.
Ho 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 ho! My! Peanuts truly are sordid. Peasants truly are a sordid lot.
I'm just gonna say you should have gone with Peanuts. Like, never back
I
down.
know.
Never back down.
I nearly did, but I was just like, no.
Oh ho! Did you want some money as well?
No.
Then I shall be on my merry way. Till next time, cheers.
Wait. Do you always throw wads of cash just to clear the road like that?
But of course, why?
At the point you cough up money, it's no different from getting mugged.
Ho ho! I suppose commoners just can't understand.
Excuse me?
You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich, physical capacity is like dust. Physical capital is like dust. It just accumulates, gets in the way, really. That was loose change. I won't miss it. On the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with coin, why, I'll pay up as much as it takes.
Literally buying time.
Precisely so. Why not give it a try if you're curious?
Give what a try.
Let fly with a great whopping wad of wealth.
No, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big a rush, honestly.
Truly, have you never been out on a stroll and felt other pedestrians were in your way? Not ever?
Well, sure. I guess a few times.
Flashback to all the times that you'd be beating up random encounters.
Ho ho, you see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending those human hurdles scattering.
Sure. But I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim.
Not to worry. I will be your financer for this one as a special gift. You need to focus only on enjoying the rush of flinging cash confetti.
Deal. If you're really gonna pay for it, I'll give it a go.
So this is your way of avoiding random encounters. Try using it to attract those people behind you. And there you go.
Huh.
They love it. And there you go. That's your way of avoiding random encounters. Just, there you are. Throw money at it.
Psh.
I don't know if that has a range on it, but either way, it's useful.
I mean, if it can reach out even that far, it's pretty useful.
Yeah, keep in mind to keep your money in check. You can use it to get past random encounters, but random encounters is what gives you money.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why would I do it when a random encounter takes me like 30 seconds?
Oh, truly magnificent money blasting. For a moment, I completely forgot you were merely another plebeian.
Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels very good to waste it like that.
Perhaps, but aren't there times when you are far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass?
Alright, yeah.
Right? Really? Whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is a far more precious resource. It's finite.
Fair enough.
I can see a weird sort of logic to that. Honestly, I agree with that logic.
Yeah.
Then I've made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let loose with a heaping helping of legal tender.
So, you're loaded. How'd you earn all that money?
I just remembered what he helps you learn with in this game. And it's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to censor in post.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I take it you've caught a case of money fever.
Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra cash. Common sense tell me that's crazy to wish for, but may as well ask.
Oh, but there is.
Seriously?
The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dime on diamond foie gras.
It being...
Head for Theater Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way from there.
What am I looking for?
Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. Though naturally that isn't my only source of income. I've quite the diverse portfolio. Or should I say we, put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. If you wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time.
Vincent. Got it.
This has been a most stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta!
So, is something uncouth gonna happen at Vincent?
Not at Vincent, but at the place that he directed you to.
Interesting. Alright.
Like, you'll probably see it when it comes up, folks. And if you've played this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It'll come up, and there'll be a black screen. And it'll just be text saying, "Don't blame us, blame YouTube."
Alright. I will take your word for it.
Because, like, it's not that you can't see it being in this game, and that it's necessarily... You know what, Jordan? When you see it, you'll get it.
Alright. Well, we're almost there. That rich guy said I should go to Theater Square if I want to make some money.
I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Right this way, sir.
Alright, let's see what's beyond the door.
Enjoy your stay.
Where's that door go? What's this door? Something's behind it.
Sorry, pal. That's not opening to you.
I saw you let a guy in. What's in there?
You think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true.
Dreams come true, eh?
Yes, a real-life wonderland. Got your interest up?
Makes me curious, at least. What I need to get in.
I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in, you gotta win my approval.
Alright. What I need to do to impress you?
This place is a paradise for the wealthy. If you don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you've got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see that you've got the balls to do it with style. with style. You prove to me, I'll let you in. With style.
Yeah, this is the place he's talking about. So, need to show you got some money to burn and the willingness to burn it. Bam, baby.
What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind?
Heh. Just showing you I got cash to burn. I ain't afraid to set it on fire.
Wow. I never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money onto the pavement. You got a screw loose? I like the cut of your jib, though. You can come in.
Damn straight I can go in.
Right this way. Alright, everybody. The black screen will be coming up shortly. Apologies in
I
advance.
say since there's this fade right here, let's go ahead and do the fade. Okay, I've seen worse on YouTube already.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen worse. I don't think we really need to.
There's
Do we?
worse. There is worse, but can you blame us for needing to put up a black screen?
Only because we don't know how to do blurs in video editing, because really the only thing we need to center is the center of the screen.
Well, maybe. Not exactly subtle, not entirely refined, but who cares? So yeah, catfighting.
Yeah.
Oh, here, take this back.
Oh, and it also cost me 10,000 yen to throw it each time, so that really ain't too bad of a price.
The cash you burned. It was a real joy to watch it float around, so I scooped it all back up for you. What a nice home. What a nice guy.
He really is.
Use it to have fun here, pal. Good luck to you. So essentially what's going on here is that you bet on catfights, and whichever girl you bet on, and you just choose the girl you bet on, and if she wins, you get a very big payout. I haven't won one. I don't want to do this one because, frankly, I'm not a fan of high risk, high reward.
You see, I'm a very big fan of high risk, high reward, but also I'm in real estate. That's the
Yes.
joke.
And Kiryu gulps.
Well, I won't play this game during our recording sessions, even though I am going to try it.
The catfights. So here we are back from the black screen. Hope you all enjoyed it.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the bar. We should be able to actually
Serena
do
or
some stuff
Serena
now.
or Vincent?
I think it's Serena.
Okay, yeah, Serena. Wait, is that where the story's dictating you to go?
No, now it's dictating me to go back to my apartment and sleep. But the thing is, like, I was trying to do my properties and get some money, but
right.
I
So you
can't
go back-
do it right now until
wanted to
I
go
can
back to the
do
office,
the
right?
money fight. Like, I already got invited for a money fight. I just, until you progress the story
you
a
got
little
invited
further.
to the karaoke thing already?
Yes,
How many properties did you buy?
I've been grinding for money, but now I can't grind for money any further and upgrades until after I, progress the story a little. So I'm hoping to do that right now.
Well, I think after that point, you actually can be able to pretty much destroy the Leisure King if you want.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to find out. That's what I'm actually going for right now. And then we'll go from there.
It's not Serena. You go back to the office.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because the office is near the bar. I can understand like they're localized in the same block, so.
Okay, I thought you walked to Serena on the other side.
No.
Because, okay. If I go here,
Also.
Leisure King challenged me. I need to head over to the karaoke bar.
Did the quest? So off screen, we accidentally sent in a quest to Dolce Kamiya.
Yes.
Did Dolce Kamiya read out that quest you brought?
Let's see.
How are you doing, everybody? It's showtime. As always, we kick off our show with our shout-outs to our faithful listeners by reading off their postcards. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce Day Postcard.
Come on, Dulce. Read the postcard from Judgment Kazi.
Today's featured postcard is from our listener, Judgment Kazi-kun. Hello, Dolce Kamiya-san. Hello, I love your show, regular listener. Thank you. The other day, I met a young schoolboy who had his RQ3 game stolen from him. Oh no, that game's really popular, I hear. It was a high schooler who took the younger kid's game, but then the high schooler had it taken by a punk, who then got it stolen by a Yakuza. Wow! It turned out that the Yakuza was the father of the little boy who had the game stolen originally. I couldn't believe it. Whoa, now there's a twist ending. Wow. P.S. Do you play games, Dolce Kamiya-san? Judgment Kazi-kun, are you making up stories? What are the chances? But if it's true, that's a sad state of affairs where people would steal video games. Did the father give it back to him? I hope everything worked out. As for me, I only play one game. The game of love! Whoa! That's the second time Judgment Kazi-kun has had a postcard featured on this show. If you get on air 3 times, you win a deluxe gift worth a cool $1,000,000 yen. Keep your postcards coming, listeners. Oh, it's time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. All right, then. Make sure to tune in again. Goodbye, and see you next time.
Huh. Another one of my postcards got on air. Alright! I got on air.
I just wish we had an actual soundboard so I could include a lot more wackiness.
Oh, me too.
So, yeah, that postcard quest, the item you get from it is legitimately really good.
No, I'm about to probably do it. The Pizza Visa one didn't make it on.
Yeah.
But I knew the
So far,
RQ3 would, so.
See, so far, only 3 quests I've done have been able to get on there, so we'll have to see if you need to do a particular quest that makes a lot of people kind of tug at the collar going, ugh.
What about Yokomichi Silvers?
I tried that one, actually. It didn't work.
Okay. Did you do Undercover and Kamurocho? Or any of these?
I don't know what Undercover and Kamurocho it is.
Okay, I don't remember it myself. Which sucks, because I obviously did it.
Alright.
So
We'll
I'll
see.
just go with it and see what happens.
A reporter who brought what?
I forgot.
Okay. Well, as I mentioned with the last time we played this, there was a side quest that appeared where a kid was in an alleyway, and when I exclaimed, "Oh no!" that's the third one that has guaranteed people being able to get their third postcard read by Dolce Kamiya.
Well, we might have to do it, but we'll see. Do you want to do it in this recording, or should we wait till maybe the next episode since I'm trying to get in this money battle?
Do the money battle stuff, and then we can do it next recording.
Okay.
But yeah, if you got invited to a money battle, then you probably get to go to karaoke.
That's what I was thinking.
She's nice.
Yeah, I guess maybe it is the other karaoke bar.
Yeah, it's not this one. It's the
Oh.
one you went to with Nishiki a while back. Like at the beginning of the game.
Okay, so it's the one in the alley.
Yeah.
Okay, I was completely turned around. I kept thinking it was this one. But I
It
knew
would make sense for it to be this one.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
like,
Because
why
this
wouldn't
is
he
in
go
the
to-
Leader King area?
that, and also, like, he's worried about you moving in on his turf, so why wouldn't he challenge you in his turf?
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's in a completely separate area, I guess. Maybe a sense of neutrality for all the other 5 billionaires.
Maybe. Wish I could be one of the 5 billionaires.
I know. All of us wish we could be a billionaire, because it reminds me of seeing a video from Cinefix a while back. This is brought to you by the number 1 billion. Unless it's stars or grains in the sand, it might as well be a made-up number.
Yeah.
Damn it. There's this one heat move you can do where if you're like near a downed enemy while you grab somebody, you can like flip the guy over your back onto the enemy that's on the ground. Like
That?
that. Yes, like that. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a pretty, like, I don't know what it's like to have another human being land on top of me like that, but it has to hurt.
Probably. Okay, so I got another side quest we could do there. I think maybe it's this way.
Check the map. I checked
Oh,
the
there it
little
is.
purple star. Yes, that.
Okay,
that is
so
the
yeah, I
place.
run through here and then to the right.
Sober up that guy with your fists.
All right.
Your fists are filled with coffee.
Little hair of
I
the
don't
dog
know.
never killed you.
You ever had to fight a drunk person before?
Yep.
Are they actually ever this sloppy?
It depends how much they had. The thing with a drunk person is either you're gonna knock them out because you get a fair shot at their chin a few times, or they just don't feel shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. More often than not, they don't feel shit. At least that's what
Yeah.
I've seen.
Well, maybe you're just fighting people that have a really high tolerance.
I am from Texas.
Oretachi no judgment. Woohoo! You're amazing, boss. Oh, Kiryu's here. Hey, Kiryu-san. Long time no see.
Heh. Why you call me out here like this?
Come on, relax. I figured we could just hang out and have a good time. Maybe play a little game.
A game?
Yeah, just something the 5 billionaires do to pass the time. To keep things fresh. We each bet a part of our turf. Whoever wins gets a share of the loser's area. What do you think? Exciting, isn't it?
Huh. Crazy. You could take a big hit to your business if you lose.
That's what makes it fun. I made my money in pachinko, buddy. It takes more than a little risk to scare me. I mean, it's pachinko, so he's also probably got really bad ears.
Probably. Probably why he doesn't know how bad he sounds on that thing. So, what game you talking about?
Are you insulting my singing voice, you piece of shit?
Yeah, I got a lot of judgment.
So yeah, you're battling through karaoke.
Oh,
Yeah, these
God.
karaoke machines are like getting pretty high tech these days. These bad boys score your singing on a scale of 1 to 100.
Oh, I'm gonna hate these.
We're gonna battle it out with this scoring system. Whoever racks up more points wins. How's that?
But,
Hey, what? Chickening out or something? Man, what a wuss. Or maybe you're just tone deaf. Kiryu is not tone deaf, Jordan's just not good at the karaoke.
yeah, it'd be painful if I lost part of my holdings, but if I won, I could grow my share. Maybe I'll take him on. If not, I'll buy it back.
I'll let you know this. You just have to reach a certain point threshold. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'll kick things off. The song is Judgment Shinpan. So you essentially just have to beat his score, and his score is always 80 points.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
too bad, I guess. So you just have to try and beat 80.
I usually stay in the 70s, so this is gonna suck.
Try your best.
Alright.
Okay, you're up next, and if you get the same score as me, I'll still let you win. So there's that. If you tie, you still win. I'm looking forward to it. So 10% decrease in the Leisure King's shares if you lose.
Okay.
But then it'll be a 10% increase if you win.
Alright.
Also, yeah, this game really loves your karaoke.
Man, it's big in Japan.
All right, let's see how you do.
Alright.
Get them thumbs limbered up. good so far.
Ah, crap.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ah, crap.
Nishiki, what the fuck are you doing here?
This is his song. Dang, I listened to you and I lost space.
Alright. Okay, so long as you get 8... Oh, hey, Kashiwagi's on the keyboard. That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how you do, and...
Holy
You
crap,
did it.
I did it.
Congrats, your shares increased by 10%.
Woo! I think I'm getting better at that.
Good, that's good, because there's a lot of karaoke in this series.
Oh, God.
No way. How can a meathead like this sing with a great voice like that?
As promised, I'll take a share of your area.
Oh, damn it. God, imagine being so laden with cash that you just bet parts of your stock in karaoke.
I mean, I would love that to be where I'm at.
This isn't good, boss. He's already taken a lot of our turf, and now we have to give him even more. Shut up. Don't you think I know that? Anyway, I've still got a backup plan. Listen, Kiryu-san. Playtime is over. I'm gonna bring my A game from now on. What you took from me, I'll get it all back. I'll spare no expense. You've been warned.
Let's see what you've got.
Later, man. If we meet again, that day might be your last. If you want to avoid that, it's not too late. Get out while you can.
Will they actually,
Yeah,
send people after you?
No. Actually, you'll see in a moment if you want to keep up with the real estate stuff.
Yeah, let's just do real estate this episode, because this is honestly kind of fun.
Yeah, Kiryu real estate business is honestly kind of one of the most investing parts about this game. On top of the very hilarious side quests.
Mm-hmm.
By the by, what did you think of my episode title name, What We Do in the Playroom?
I like it.
I kind of made it as a small reference to What We Do in the Shadows.
Ah, that makes sense.
Have you heard of that show?
I have, actually.
I haven't watched much of it myself, but I just remember the funny video where the guy goes, "We drank the blood of some people, but the people were on drugs, so now I'm a Weasler." I just remember that bit, and I just keep laughing because of it.
Oh, crap. I meant to punch him.
Oh, you don't punch until combat activates, Jordan.
Damn it.
If only real life were like that, though, where you could just where you could just, like, a fight wouldn't immediately start by a dude punching you in the back of the head. You just have to be like, hold on, wait, we gotta wait for the background music to start.
So,
I don't think he's gonna
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now he's aggroing.
Trying to do a heat move.
Yep.
Was that guy named Sega by any chance?
Yep.
Congratulations, you just beat up Sega.
I know. I feel good.
You feel good because you beat them up for not making a good Sonic game in the past number of years.
Yeah, why can't they just make Sonic and the Secret Rings HD? Come on, we got the Switch, it'll work.
Did you hear about the Sonic Netflix series? Actually, wait, I shared it with you, of course.
Yeah. No, I'm excited for the Netflix series. Making sure I'm going the right way.
Let's just hope it doesn't, like, even though people are happy that it's departuring from the Sonic Boom stuff, a lot of people admit, myself included, Sonic Boom had some pretty fucking funny jokes.
No, like Sonic Boom, the animated series, honestly was pretty decent, and I wouldn't mind seeing a Sonic spin-off like that as a new direction for the series to go in. It's just when you rush a developer to put a game on a console that has lower specs than its competitors, and they're used to developing for their competitors, well, you're probably not going to get that good of a game.
You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've probably seen a lot of the short videos of the jokes available on Twitter, right? Or other social platforms?
I'm sorry, I was mashing a button. What?
I was asking, like, if you remember any particular jokes in Sonic Boom that made you cackle.
No, I don't remember too many offhand, but I actually remember trying to watch almost every episode that came out.
I never watched the show, but I remember this one particular scene. I'll never forget it because it just struck me as so off the wall from Sonic. Like, it almost sounded like a joke that would exist in like a Bruce Timm DC animated series, where Sonic's apparently going to like a pool area to learn how to swim. Also, you're never gonna have to invest in those areas again.
Nice.
Because they're S rank. But yeah, Sonic's going to swimming lessons, and he's like, all right, fine, I admit it. I never went to the swimming lessons. And then Amy's like, Sonic, you promised. And he says, they just wanted to put me in the beginner section with all the little kids. They can't be swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness. And then Knuckles says, that's why on the first day you have to beat up the biggest one in the yard. And Amy chimes in saying, Knuckles, that's prison. And then he replies, only if you let it be. I actually had to stop, and I could just so out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, only if you let it be.
Nowhere. I'm just like, wait a minute, what? What the?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Like it was just one of those unexpected moments that you just never see in series like that. You know, it's like that clip that was going around of when in like the Justice League animated series when Lex Luthor and the Flash trade bodies through some weird conundrum. I'll explain in a second.
You sure? I don't mind just like running through this while we talk.
All right. Let's see. If it reads Judgment Kazi, I'll read it out. Nerd. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. So it's this moment in Justice League Unlimited, which is a series beloved by many a fan of the DC animated universe.
I know, I love it.
And Lex Luthor and the Flash had switched bodies, and it's this scene where the Flash, but it's like Lex Luthor as the Flash, and he's in like a bathroom, a public restroom or something, sort of gasping over the sink, probably not used to the Flash's powers, and he's like, Lex, you're losing yourself. And then he looks in the mirror and says to him, at least I can learn the Flash's identity, pulling off his mask. And as he's looking at Wally West's face, because that's the Flash in the DCAU, he kind of looks there, kind of makes a face that he's like confused, and then he goes, I have no idea who this is.
Yep.
Because Wally West is just a guy.
Yeah, it's just like, huh. Yeah, this is no one important to me.
I have no idea who this is. And then in that same episode, the Flash and fucking Lex Luthor's body walks out of the men's restroom, and as he's walking along with a fellow villain, somebody asks him like, "Did you wash your hands?" And he turns back and goes, "No, because I'm evil." Just, oh god, those animated shows are so good, man.
Oh, they can be.
It makes me so happy that I have the entirety of Batman Beyond on DVD.
Hell yeah, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they brought it back in the comics.
What?
Oh, did you not know that like 2 or 3 years ago they actually started a new series of Batman Beyond in the comics?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, I'm so happy about
considering
that.
it started as an animated series and then became incredibly popular, and they were like, hey, we got something neat here. Why don't we just do it as like a comic series now, since people like Terry McGinnis and old Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, like, if you ask me, it's a good idea.
Now, here's the prospect that I have that would be really rad. We need a live action Batman Beyond. I feel like that would be a really cool idea.
Oh, it would be. No doubt.
The only thing that I would say would be difficult is trying to figure out the casting, but I have two ideas for old Bruce Wayne as a cast that would work.
Okay.
We get actual, like, animated series voice actor to be actor for old Bruce Wayne. I think it... Kevin Conroy?
Could be.
Or Clint Eastwood as old Bruce Wayne.
I would love Clint Eastwood. I just feel that would work.
Clint Eastwood as old Bruce Wayne would be so
man,
fucking
that'd be
cool.
So cool. Yeah, that would be really cool.
That would actually... Kevin Conroy, I think that's the actor. So, yeah, oh my god. Clint Eastwood is old Bruce Wayne, though. The only problem I would have is trying to figure out who would play as Terry McGinnis.
Honestly, I say that new kid they got for the new Batman movie outside of the Snyderverse they're looking at, he looks pretty good. Like, he could easily have been Terry McGinnis. That or get yourself, like, a young Irish actor who, you know, is kind of trying up and coming.
Why do you say specifically Irish?
Irish or Scottish. I mean, with a last name like McGinnis, I just feel like, you know what? Go with a guy who could throw the accent. Like, I know he's technically like a neo-New Yorker, but...
He's not Scottish in the show.
Oh, I know. I feel like, why not? With the way they're treating DC things nowadays, you may as well. You may as well go for it. Gotham's now in Ireland. I don't give a shit.
Nah, I don't see that working. And Robert Pattinson, I think, is who you're talking about.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson will probably be good.
Formerly Edward Cullen. But in particular, the thing that weirds me out about the Edward Cullen Batman is that apparently the bat symbol on his chest is made from the gun that killed his parents.
Yeah.
Which is very, very morbid.
I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like, all right, I can get behind that. Like, dude hates guns.
I can get behind it too, but I'm just like, fuck, man. Really?
I mean,
go that hard?
My thing is, how the hell did he get his hands on that?
Yeah, maybe...
That's the key question, because he didn't kill Joe Kill when he was like 4 years old.
Just say billionaire. That's it. Just say multi-billionaire. There you go.
Yeah, multi-billionaire. He can, you know, somehow find the exact gun that killed his parents probably 15 or so years ago.
I mean, police auctions exist where people buy off evidence stuff that was, or things that were formerly belonging to criminals, but then got repurposed and or fixed up and are now, you know, in an auction house. So he probably bought the gun there.
Possible.
It's America. Who could doubt it?
Fair enough. You know, maybe I could get a good deal on some cool stuff at a police auction. I never really thought to hit one up.
I wouldn't know. I would have no clue. I just know that those apparently exist.
Yeah, I know they exist. I've just never thought to go to one. I should totally do it sometime.
Well, you'll never know what you'll find.
Yeah.
Let's see, who could... If any of you have ideas on who could play a live-action Terry McGinnis, please say so in the comments, because I'm legitimately interested in that idea now.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
And you know who could make... And you know who could make a like... Okay, if they ever did a Return of the Joker live-action version, you need Willem Dafoe as the Joker.
I'd have never thought of that.
Like, that's just too perfect of an idea. He was really good as Ryuk in that Death Note live-action movie.
Never saw it.
And I never saw it either, but a lot of people, even people that hated the movie, can say, oh yeah, Willem Dafoe killed it as Ryuk.
Alright.
And he has that Joker face. Come on.
Yeah, he does.
He looks like he could be the Joker without any shred of doubt. And on top of that, in the context of how the animated series worked, in the Return of the Joker movie, the reasoning why the Joker somehow returned despite being killed is because due to how he brainwashed Tim Drake, that's who he was. Some bit of that trauma still stayed with Tim Drake up until his later years in life. So he'd probably be roughly around Willem Dafoe's current age in the context of Batman Beyond. So it's like, yeah, it could work. I don't know. I just really want Willem Dafoe as the Joker.
Well, that could probably be a better pick than whoever the guy was the last gangster.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, there you go.
But one of my favorite underrated Joker moments is the one from that Harley Quinn series. Say what you will about the show's quality, I've never seen it, but I just know about the clip where he goes, "Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?" And it's just such an odd line read that just gets me laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's this moment where he's like torturing Batman and he's just really bored and he's like, why am I not having fun doing this? And the Scarecrow is trying to propose ideas to him to try and cheer him up, and he's like, oh, you're just a one-trick pony, aren't you? And then Scarecrow reveals Batman's identity to him, and he's like, it's billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. And yes, he is Australian for some reason. And the Joker is going like, no! Part of the fun of the relationship was the mystery. Now I know he's just some boring rich asshole with parental problem. And he just goes off on Bruce going that that Wayne Tech promised an electric car and that he put a deposit down and went, where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Like, it's such an odd segment, but it's really funny. Kind of like one of those weirdly funny, poignant moments that you'd see in Family Guy.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't have enough for it, but
yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for.
Check what other moves you could afford. Can you not afford any other moves, or is it all
I think
100,000?
everything's 100,000 now, which is why I'm glad we got the real estate. Well, I could do improved quick step.
That's good for using on shakedowns.
Yeah.
Especially if it's just rush style. Having faster evasion is really good for shakedowns.
All right.
And on top of that, you've got Shakedown OG, which is the best one. And you're in a really good spot to fight him.
I got a few healing items, so let's go.
Hey, you.
You again. Don't you ever get tired of this.
I was looking for you. Wanted to thank you.
For what?
You showed me that I was still weak. A far cry from becoming the strongest living creature on the planet. So I went to the wildest of mountains to retrain myself. I wrestled with tigers and bears, endured extreme weather, and forged a stronger body in the process.
Tigers
Even
and
though I still have
bears.
a baby face.
I'm surprised you came back alive.
Yeah, but I ran out of funds, and I had to cut it short. So here I am.
Hold on. If you were camping in the wilderness, isn't that practically free?
I couldn't just go up any mountain. I guess skiing is really popular these days, and people are everywhere. I needed a place where I could focus on training, away from tourists. So I bought a mountain. That way, no one else can use it. It was good value for the money.
He bought his own mountain for training.
You beat people up and use the money to buy a mountain. If that's not crazy, I don't know what is.
It gets worse.
Ordinary people don't get it, I know. Anyway, I've gotten all I can from mountain training. I needed to find more unforgiving environments to push my natural limits. So I came back to collect the necessary funds. And who do I meet right away if not you? It's got to be fate.
It's not fate. It's bad luck. I have no idea if training made you stronger, but I'm not about to let you mug me.
Fine, bring it on. I'll think of it as part of my training, and I'm going to take all the cash you've got.
Yeah, it gets worse. I've beaten this guy up multiple times.
What the?
Don't do it!
Whoa, one second. I was trying to switch to my knuckles. I couldn't throw my knuckles on. What the? Down, you idiot. No, down. No.
What?
My controller's acting up.
Just stay in rush, please. For the love of God, stay in rush.
Holy shit. I might switch to Beast so I can use that motorcycle on him.
Dude, using items isn't even that worth it. Like, unless you're a frame data master in this game, don't bother.
Okay, I thought that I would at least get something out of it, damage-wise. Holy crap, he beats the shit out of you now.
He trained with tigers and bears, Jordan.
I wasn't actually gonna... Holy crap. That could be a one-hit kill right there.
Yeah, the stomp is a very deadly attack.
So this guy can stay in Beast all he wants, pretty much. Even though I know he's actually a thug.
Well, yeah, in a sense. But yeah, they are no joke this early on in the game. Unless, again, you're a frame data master. Like Suhi Legend, or,
Okay,
know.
I can't actually mash out a combo. Oh my god. That's insane.
What other weapons do you have on you? Because you could pull off a heat move on him.
I got a gun, but that doesn't do any damage.
Dude, that bowling ball, is that a bowling ball?
That's a master ball.
That's a bowling ball, actually.
Okay, should I use it?
You can use it on him, but you'll probably have to use it while you're in brawler mode.
Okay.
So, switch to brawler, and then get the bowling ball out. There you go. And in the shin. Now knock him while he's down. Bring out the bowling ball again, I think. There you go.
Now I'll switch back to my punching style, build up my heat.
Yes. God, imagine how hard it must hurt to have a bowling ball hit your shin like that.
Oh, bad.
Like the weight doesn't even matter because it's just this dense ball smacking you in the shin. Okay, you're doing good. We got a bit scared in the beginning, but oh god. How did you manage to... You know what? I shouldn't speak because I've had close calls too.
Oh, come on, charge me. Alright. Damn it.
I should mention that later on he does gain a very scary move that happens. You have this Tatsu brand drink, so you can probably just charge up your heat continuously.
I could try that.
Save that for after you whack him again in the shin with a bowling ball.
That's the plan.
Just keep whacking him in the shins. That's be like Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Just keep whacking him in the shins. But yeah, the Tatsu drink should easily be able to boost your heat up a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yup.
We're just gonna try and choose this.
His shin is gonna be just... His shin is gonna be so tenderized by the end of this.
Yep.
He will have no shin. Oh, I was about to say back up. Managed to do it though.
I'm gonna need more Tatsu drinks later. That or I'm just gonna
Yeah.
fill this thing up with Stamen Royales.
Yeah, stamina royals are the best healing items. As far as I know.
I hate
It's
to
a good thing you have this Master Ball on you.
Yeah.
Alright, you're almost there.
I am
You can probably just kill him with rush style at this point.
Yeah.
So long as you're careful and just don't get cocky, because I've lost shakedown.
Oh my god. Damn. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on full health.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's because he was in his P mode.
Oh.
And I call that P mode because of the yellow aura.
Damn.
Oh.
We nearly had that.
You were right. You were right there. I should have shut up. I should have just said, dude, keep the master.
I had enough
was my
stamina
bad.
to pull it off. I should have done it.
That was my bad. Sorry, everybody.
It's cool. It happens.
Fuck. Oh. That was so close, though.
Yeah. I'm going to repair my
Oh.
ball real quick because I'm sure that needs to be repaired.
Yeah, that ball's good to have as an incapacitator.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I could do that with the ball.
Yeah, as I said, some of the heat moves in these weapons are very, very fun
Yeah.
and brutal looking.
Like, honestly, it doesn't even do that much damage. That's the
It's
thing.
just it's a good consistent stun.
Yeah.
It is a good consistent stun.
Because I was trying the gun on him not too long ago. Like, that gun was what I was going for. And
Okay,
it
well then
doesn't
maybe next
do
time
much.
you just use next time you just use Joker's neutral special in Smash Brothers. Just use gun.
It doesn't work, actually. Dude, gun does so little damage. Like, I literally shot him 4 times and barely took any of his health. What I think would happen is I use that bowling ball to get him down to where he just was. Then I just finish him off with gun at a distance.
Okay, well then maybe that's your strat.
Yeah, and that will literally take, like, probably the whole clip. It does, like, no damage. Like, I'm surprised how weak gun is.
Yeah, just tenderize his shins and then you just gun him.
Well, good thing I invested in myself before the fight.
Yeah, you lost only about 19 million yen as opposed to, what was it, about 43 million that you had?
Mhm.
Point is, it could have been a lot worse.
And I think that's one thing I'm going to say about the rush style right now. Like, the inputs for almost all moves have to be put in rapid succession, so you almost just mash X or Y.
Yeah.
But
Although
that locks you into a longer animation, which you really can't use against him, because if he pulls off even one return like he did at the end, I was hitting him at the time, he was able to hit back, you're screwed.
It's one of those things where you just kind of have to feel out how you're able to pull off your combos and then backing away ASAP.
Yeah, that's the trick. It's the backing away part.
Yeah, well, I think the quick step actually, you can use it to cancel out of attacking.
Let's see. Kinda. It's a certain point in the animation. I can do it.
That's the
Weave.
That's the weave. I mean the quick step, like
That is the
dot-
quick step.
No, quick step. Use B. That.
No, B is okay. B is the kick. If you tap A,
X. What is it? A?
Yeah.
I think it's A.
A is weave and quick step. It's both. It's actually dependent on where you are and if you're in the middle of an
Wow.
attack. Yes, let me show you.
That's not how I remember it.
Yeah, let me show you.
That's not how I remember it.
Because
I
when you
remember it-
get, one second, Rising Tornado, Charged Fish, Faint Punch, where is it? Evasive Weaving. Weave away from the enemy during a rush
that's
combo.
because you're holding it. You just tap it to use quick step.
Hold a movement direction and press A. If you just tap A, the thing is, like, during your combat, even when you're locked on, I'm always holding the stick in whatever direction I'm trying to move, because whenever you're out of the animation, it's going to allow you to get around the enemy anyway without needing the quick step. So I'm essentially always in weave mode. I don't have a quick step because of how I naturally move the character. Yeah, like literally by
the strat I'm talking about is going to be one of those things where you kind of have to observe it. So
like once I can afford the 400,000 and unlock this gate, then when I activate the weave, I'll get a quick step. But I won't actually have a quick step when I'm close in this form until I actually unlock the locked area.
Okay, so did you stay locked on to Mr. Shakedown pretty much 24/7 on that fight?
No, actually. That's the only way I'm able to run around him well and get the bowling ball off.
Then in that case, you should be able to quick step out of there with no problem.
Yeah, like now I'm staying locked on. And you see, like, if I do that and I'm not in a combo, I can quick step all I want.
But I thought quick step cancels out of... Huh?
Yeah, but if
I'm misremembering.
Yeah, but if you start punching, you only do the weave. As soon as I start doing punches, I go into weave mode.
That's probably because I stopped mid combo and then
yeah,
step away.
Because
okay.
Yeah, if you stop the combo, now I got a quick step. But if I keep that combo up, I only have a weave.
Okay, well, yeah, that's right. Because a lot of people actually just only do like 2 or 3 hits on him max and then start quick stepping away.
And that's kind of what I noticed, but because he was so low on health and I'm not used to doing just minor chip damage, I was like, if I can pull off that full combo and get the kick off, he's dead.
Yeah,
so I committed to
lariat.
Yeah.
Unless he does the lariat or the charge, he is not gonna. You're best off with chip damage.
Yeah, that's where I screwed up. I committed to that 5-string combo.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as he was able to...
both of us kind of screwed up on that.
Yeah, as soon as he swung, well, there went half my damage. He got the second hit in, and, well, that did it.
And I think in retrospect, we could have been able to pause after that first hit to heal up again so that we didn't get, clocked in the face by a wrecking ball of a man.
I am not sure about that, in all honesty, man. That second hit was near automatic, and my hand was still on the X button.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, now we know. We just know now we know our strats. We now know our deals.
Yeah. Bowling ball and gun. I want
bowling ball and then rush style chip damage.
I don't know. I feel like I do better in beast mode. Like, when I was taking on the second guy, I did most of it in beast mode. So, I might switch to beast mode to finish him off. Because you just do so much more damage.
You do you then. I'm not going to try and dictate how you play certain things.
Yeah.
I'll just only dictate certain other things. Like, I don't know. Not to equip a book that has the random encounters be absolute horse shit.
Oh god, yeah, no, we don't need that on. We do not need that on. That only really helps when you're grinding for money, because I have all the money upgrades for, like...
Alright, so since you're hurting, this is probably a good chance that if you encounter another enemy, use the money throw.
Meh. Also, can I get more Tatsu drink even when I don't do her quests? Like, if I just go to Miss Tatsu, can I buy it?
You have to do her training to get Tatsu drinks.
Okay, so can you do the training?
Hence why they're called Tatsu drinks. I don't think she outsources them to pharmaceutical stores.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, how do I get more of those? Because those are helpful. It's just, damn.
Like, I mean, if she was able to sell her own formula out to pharmaceutical companies, do you think that she'd be shaking down people that have debts?
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Well.
Hell, if she was rich and a badass, I would probably love her more.
Let's face it, she probably has a pretty good bank account shaking down those guys, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about her providing for herself. I think she's got that handled. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the soba shop, and... She could afford
so many McDonald's meals with her friends.
Yeah. She gets the Big Mac.
She buys her dates Big Macs.
Screw
Did
it.
you do the first quest that you did that was available? Heal for the love of God before you do that, please. Don't be big balls, buddy.
Big balls. I got
Don't be big
balls of
balls.
steel.
This is what happens when you try to be too challenge everybody. You be big challenge and you make big risk, then you probably take big loss.
Or you get decent rewards.
True, but if it ever backfires on you, you're going to take an L so large it's going to teach kids on Sesame Street.
I'm okay with that. At least it was educational.
Now, kids, what's it like whenever somebody gets overzealous during a combo in a video game and ends up getting himself completely flat on his ass? Is that what's called an L? That's correct, Timmy. Now be sure to pull off that fireball combo.
Oh, man. But no, I actually find that loss kind of fun because we were so close. Like, that was so funny.
I could have felt it. I
Oh,
felt it
man.
right there.
That was horrible.
So
That
what,
was...
you want to go buy some more properties and then,
I think I own all the properties now. I think it's literally just I have to win the rest of the money challenges, right?
No, I remember there are some properties that are left, because I actually discovered a leisure property after I beat the Leisure King area that I just did not even notice.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and
I think it's
show
I think
me.
it's actually across the street from your office, now that I remember it.
All right. Well, we'll take a quick look around town and then probably end this episode.
Yeah. As I said, a lot of the buildings that you can buy in this area are pretty inconspicuous.
All right.
So they end up like
Also-
hiding in plain sight is easily the name of the game on that one.
Also, I'm trying to get beat up as much as possible so that I can, get the CP for finishing the menus at these restaurants.
Yeah, because Lord knows if there's anything I'd want to do in Japan, it is eat food.
Yeah, so I mean, if I gotta get into a few street scraps so I can eat, all right.
God, did I ever? I told you about the soba challenge that's in Hokkaido, right?
Yeah.
I think it's in Hokkaido. So for anybody that doesn't know about it, there's this food challenge that exists in Japan. I think it's in the northern prefecture areas, where it's essentially this endless challenge of eating soba. And soba are essentially noodles made from buckwheat, which is actually which actually, from what I've heard, is pretty healthy for you and really refreshing. And you eat like this small portion of them, like roughly, not a handful necessarily, but just a small amount of noodles that are in the bowl, and you just eat those repeatedly until you're done. And according to some restaurants, the highest amount that has been eaten at once in the men's record, I think, was around 350, and for the women's area, it was 375.
Nice.
And the only reason why 375 was even done on the woman's side is because the lady in question was a very infamous food challenge person. And apparently, if you want to be considered a man by the, I don't know, the food challenge area of Hokkaido, you have to eat up to 100 bowls worth of noodles. And it looks like it'd be a blast to try. But then again, I am American, and we do love to eat a lot.
Literally, I just left this park.
Literally. Would you want to try that, Jordan? Eating a just massive amount of soba noodles?
Yeah, I'd be down. I really wanted to get into food challenges. Like, with working in a kitchen for the last 2 weeks, though, I finally lost like 15 pounds. So,
Yeah. Ironically.
I don't want to put it all on again yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to get in some
Yeah.
decent shape to where, like, my metabolism could take it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since it's noodles, which, granted, it is buckwheat, but it's still noodles.
Yeah, carb is carb.
carb is carb. Nice shot there.
Yeah.
All right, what do you get from that one? It is silver plate. Nice.
Yeah, I'm just starting
let's go see if we can. Well, let's go see if we can buy up some properties, and then we'll end the stream.
That's the plan.
Stream. End the video.
Yeah,
wow,
we're still used to this being a stream.
No, it's also on my bad because I've been streaming on Twitch so much. I don't know any other life. My life is stream now. God, I'm like Ray Narvaez or Brown Man on Twitch.
Okay, I saw an A pop up.
That's for that, I think. It's not to buy it, I think. I don't know. As I said, it's wonky.
Okay, it's not that. It's not here. Okay. I don't know why it popped up.
Flashing lights in the area.
Maybe.
But yeah, I remember one property is in fact across the street from your office, and it's so hidden in plain sight that I actually slapped myself in the face for not seeing it earlier.
All right. Well, I'll check it. Make sure.
That is and you're about to pass a restaurant, so that's yeah.
All right. Let's see. Can't buy the subway? Nope.
No. You think you could buy the subway system of Tokyo?
If you got enough money, anything's possible, right?
Let's see. I think actually go to business real quick because I think there was a particular resource in the pause menu that I might not have noticed before. No, I mean like pause the game and go into the business section of the menu. Yeah, there's 2 joints left in the Leisure King area. The
Okay.
Popo's convenience store and the Sushi Gin. And the Sushi Gin I know is across the street from your office.
No, we just passed Sushi Gen. It was actually the restaurant at the very bottom. And then we got the Komoro Health Plaza.
No,
so,
wait, no. Go to your... hold on.
One second. I'm
office.
curious. I'm so curious. I know there's a payout, and I probably need that money, but one second. The Sushi Gen is an actual restaurant down here. How?
No, it's...
Yeah,
no,
Sushi Gen.
No, an item that's orange is not going to let you buy it.
I'm not sure. This place is called Sushi Gen.
No, it's... Trust me. It's not the place that you think it is. Just buy your Tamago and trust me and trust my advice here.
Okay, well, I can get some friendship and eat some sushi.
Oh, fucking... That would explain it. That would explain why you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Max his friendship meter, and then you get to buy his restaurant.
Okay,
property.
so I need to eat here anyway.
You need to eat here a whole bunch. And you also need to do that for the convenience store.
Okay.
Because then you get to pay that convenience. You get to buy the convenience store's property percentage as well. I didn't realize this was a friendship meter. Goes to show there's so many details about a game you discover after you play it.
Mm-hmm.
Like how I didn't find out that there was a Doctor Who reference in The Witcher 3 until after I played it. And for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, there's this one sort of burial ground that you can encounter in The Witcher 3 that has some of the weeping angels in it. You don't fight them because I don't know how you'd be able to, but they just kind of disappear and reappear a bunch of times in different spots before vanishing completely.
Yeah. Okay, so let's check that place behind the office.
You are missing an area that is across the street from your office.
Oh.
That is a for certain thing. And I felt stupid for not noticing it earlier, just like I felt stupid for not knowing about Sushi Gin.
Okay.
God, I love that throw. It's so good. Oh my god, we actually just encountered a floating NPC.
Nice.
I just saw a pair of shoes levitating. Like, hopefully all of you saw that too.
Well, if not,
It was
go back
it was
10
during the-
seconds and look at it. Up our
Yes,
watch
look
time.
look at it in glory. They are levitating for dominance.
Oh my freaking god, I went the wrong way.
Yes, you did.
I'll just run this way, hope for the best.
Okay, so this is the. Okay, so it's across the street from your office. Check this alleyway. I think it's the one with the lanterns. No, try the next couple. Really?
Yeah, I think I got that one already.
Maybe I'm just dumb, which wouldn't be out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Well, you still have collections to take in, so you could do that.
Yeah, let's just do a quick loop on that side to be sure. But yeah, I'm pretty
That's
sure
so weird.
I got almost all the properties, I believe. Because if I go to
Interesting.
business, yeah, it ends on this building here.
Yeah, it ends on that building. You can look at this spot, but I doubt.
I'm pretty sure it ain't one of these.
Unless it's no.
Maybe this corner?
Huh.
Nope.
All right. Well, go collect your fundings, and I think that's where we can end the video.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just run up against this building real quick.
Because you're gonna have to spend a lot of money at the combination of the convenience store and the sushi joint in order for you to, purchase the property.
Oh, yeah, totally.
All right. A payout of 38 million yen.
Pretty
How's
much
that feel, Jordan?
pretty good.
God, if only real estate were this easy in real life.
Man, I've been trying to break into that for about 4 months. It ain't easy. Keep forgetting this guy is good for design.
Yeah, he is very good for design, even though he is just, he is who he is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's so weird that you got the Burasera girl as a manager.
I mean, she works good.
She works good, but it's still weird.
Maybe. But I don't complain about results.
All right. Well, hopefully all of you enjoyed us getting our faces stomped by Mr. Shakedown and learning how to throw money like a champ.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed that black screen, because I sure am not going to enjoy putting that up in post.
Yeah. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.